Hey there lovelies and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the title of today's video, we're going to be reacting to Bills by Enhypen. I can't wait to get into this one. You guys know how much I've been really enjoying listening to more from Enhypen's music and just seeing more about them. So I can't wait to get into this song and see what I can expect. I'm very curious for sure. But before we do, if you guys are new to the channel, then welcome and thank you for joining in. Make sure you click on that subscribe button down below to stay up to date with what I post on this channel. And while you're at it, why not leave a little like on this video as well? It really does help me to see what you're enjoying watching so I can keep on making more videos like this. But with all that being said, I just can't wait to get into this one, so let's go. Ooh. I'm already loving this intro. The vocals. Oh, already it feels a little bit heartbreaking. I'm loving the vocals. This one, it feels so like acoustic, stripped back, really just focusing on that meaning and that message and that love, I feel like, within this song. You're having to let go of this person, still holding on to all of these feelings, but knowing that ultimately you have to at some point try to move on from this situation because you know that there's no going back, almost, in a sense. It's really like honest and truthful, and I think it's just really beautiful. But I love how already we're getting those references. You know, the song's called Bills, and we've already had that reference of owing you something and, you know, feeling almost as if you're indebted in this love. It's like we're having all of these references to almost what the title of this song is, and I think that's just so cool. Farewell's price. Ooh, come on, Sunghoon with the vocals. Oh my gosh, all these references. Again, you know, farewell's price, an invoice stuck on me with the pain that was my share. Oh my gosh. It's almost like we're comparing that love to wealth in a sense. You know, it's like sometimes in life we get so focused on success and what that means in terms of the benefit of that, but it is just like sometimes the greatest wealth you can have in life is that love. And for them, it feels like this person that we're talking about was that sense of prosperity, you know, success, love, light, and maybe in some instances it was taken a little bit for granted whilst they were with this person, because now you're reflecting and seeing that of everything they meant the most to you, you know, more than anything else that you could have wished for or wanted in this world. It's really beautiful. Again, really heartbreaking and so emotional. But the vocals, Sunghoon, sounding incredible. I really appreciate as well how we're having that message of, you know, this seems like it was a healthy breakup. It seems like everything was working in the way that it was meant to. And we both were, you know, unanimous in deciding this was what was right for us. But it doesn't make it any less difficult. And it doesn't make me miss you any less, you know, just because we did decide on this together. And I appreciate as well how they're saying it was my share, like we both shared this love, we both shared this pain, this sense of ending whatever this was together. You know, it wasn't just a solo option, it was both of us together in this. Oh my gosh, it doesn't make it any less harder though, does it? 분명 다 지불했다 생각했는데 it's not paid. Sign 갑작스레 재촉하는 bills we don't sign 눈물로야 배우게 된 right price. I don't wanna let you go. 돌이킬 순 없을 got no time. 갚아야 할 사랑 위로 쌓여가는 time. 점점 비싸져만 가 이별의 price. I just wanna let it go. Why don't you just let me go, me go. 연체라도 돼버린 듯 사랑할 때보다 훨씬 큰 값을 청구하는 미별 후. And it's just like you're feeling all of these conflicting feelings as well, because, you know, you're saying I don't want to let you go, but then you're saying please sort of let me go, in a sense. So it's like you can't really come to terms with everything yourself as to what happened, and maybe you are still stuck in this sense of love with this person, you know, which I think is understandable when you have such deep rooted feelings and emotions for somebody. But I really think that this song in itself is very introspective in terms of that feeling and that sense of love, isn't it? Like, to compare your love for somebody with almost feeling like you owe them more, you owe them greater than maybe what you gave them. You still feel as if you owe them something in return for the love they gave you. And just saying, I still feel like there's more of a price to pay for the love we experienced and what happened, you know, with this breakup. I still feel like I haven't given you enough back for everything that happened, you know, in a way. It's just really sad, isn't it? Oh my gosh, it's so unbelievably like heart-wrenching, isn't it? It really is, because it's just like, no matter how much you feel, how much sorrow, regret, pain, hurt that you feel, it feels like nothing is ever going to be enough to be able to take back everything that happened and make everything okay again. You know, you're not going to ever be able to really lose those regrets and lose that feeling of hurt within you, no matter how hard you try, no matter how much you keep on trying to pay into this sense of sorrow and regret. It's like nothing's ever going to be enough, because you're still going to just feel as if you are indebted in this. It's really, really deep, this song, isn't it? And I think that's the thing with Enhypen, and what I always say about the lyricism is it really is like some of the greatest that I've heard, because it is just so in-depth and real and raw and honest and just open and saying that, you know, like, maybe in some instances I was the one to blame in this. Maybe, you know, it was a shared relationship, a shared sense of that choice to end this. But it doesn't mean that it makes it any easier on me in knowing that. And if anything, it makes me feel as if I'm the one who still owes you for everything that happened, despite it being something that we chose together. It's like, it's just really hard hitting, this one, isn't it? Those harmonies as well. I just thought that was so beautiful. And I love as well how they really did say that, you know, almost in a sense, another price to pay for all of this was time, you know. You spent so much time with this person, so much time really putting everything you had into this relationship, into shaping what it was. And it's like, ultimately, that's another price that you pay when you do end up leaving this person, because all of those hours, all of those shared memories, you know, it's just like, that is part and parcel of everything that you experience, but also knowing that you've got to leave that behind. It's like another price to pay. And maybe, you know, they're just saying sign on this line. It's like, please just almost allow me to be set free from this cycle that I feel like I'm stuck in with you. You know, I just want to be able to have you say to me, you know, it's okay to move on too. I want you to be able to move on and me to be able to move on, and just make everything feel more secure in knowing that it's okay to want more than what we've left behind. This song's really incredible. And I love the whole feeling of this one as well, like the real melodic, slower paced, acoustic style. Very incredible, very stripped back, very honest and vulnerable, like I said, but I absolutely love this one. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching along this video with me. If you did, then like I said, make sure you click on that subscribe button down below to stay up to date with what I post on this channel. While you're at it, why not leave a little like on this video as well? It really does help me to see what you're enjoying watching so I can keep on making more videos like this. But with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful day and I will see you in the next video.